Alright, I'm gonna have to chow down on something this morning. It's morning already. I suppose I really did go to the woodland, didn't I? I don't know what to think of all that, but both Rosemarine and the old hag, neither were lying, it seems. I ought to pull myself together. It's best I head out to work for now. I'll lose my wits if I keep... Meh. Rosemarine and Flock. What are they doing out there? Alright, first things first. We are going to drink a grape juice. That did not give me, like, any sanity back. Fuck. And we're gonna eat 2 breads. Find your way home. Oh, I think that was just a delayed. Or it was telling me that I finished it. Okay. Okay, let's go down. Story event. What's available? What's available? Oh, Rosemarine. Find Rosemarine. Is she out in the back or in the front? She's probably in the front. Rosemarine! No! You two are always making merry, huh? Good morning, Elise. I'm a normal goat. Good morning to you too, Flock. I picked some mushrooms this morning, Elise. We can have them for breakfast. Say, Rosemarine, you put Flock away in the granary last night, right? Of course. I think he's taken a liking to it, too. I always leave the door a little ajar, just in case. Is that so? Is everything all right, Elise? You seemed to be on edge last night, too. It's nothing, Rosemarine. I had strange dreams is all. I know you went to the woods, Elise. You don't have to tell me about it, but you know now, don't you, that I'm speaking the truth. Elise. Anyhow, come along. Let's head to work. You're taking me to town? We have to stick to our story, don't we? Come now, let's head to town. Wait for me, Elise. Normal goat sounds. Party talk. Elise, I was wondering, and please don't get angry with me. Out with it, Rosemarine. I was looking around, and I found an old blanket for Flock. What blanket? The one you had tucked away in the pantry? Oh, that's fine. I was going to use it as a dust rag anyhow. You thought I'd be mad about that? Oh, I didn't mean... You live here now, Rosemarine. You're so fond of that goat, too. There's not much I can do about it, even if I wanted to. Oh, Elise. It's not that big a deal, for goodness sake. Say, Rosemarine, don't you ever get tired of wearing those shoes? My clogs? Aren't they heavy? Oh, not at all. You'd be surprised. Would you like to try them on? Me? Why not? They're really quite convenient. You can't feel the ground as you walk. As if I'd be putting these away for some wooden clogs. We can get you a red pair. Why, you... Alright.
Alright. Let me look at my notes. I would like to investigate the notes. Do I have to go up here? Oh, I think that's... I thought I had to go to the other windmill, but I think I have to go to this windmill. Rosemary, I hope you don't mind. We're going on a detour. The detour is called Investigating Notes. It's best I come back some other time. Oh, can I not do this with Rosemary in tow? I'll make my way to that castle no matter what. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Let's go to work. Let's work. When can I meet... When is my date with Lebkuchen? Just says later. So not right now. This is so charming. Look at that animation. I know I've said it before, but it's genuinely so charming. Alright, let's go to town. Kitty! Shop. Hey, Granny. It's always lovely seeing you, Elise. I would like to purchase, if I can't purchase anything. Well, I can buy one bread. Or one pretzel. I can buy, let's buy one bread. I don't think I have anything to sell. Oh, I could sell this purse, I guess. And I can maybe get... I'm gonna say I would like to maybe get another grape juice. I would love to eat more, Granny. I'm poor. Alright. What should we do for work today? No, I think I just have to go into town. Oh, shoot. Where's everyone?
Oh, do folks usually gather here? I wonder if something happened.
Come now, Rosemary. We must find out what's going on.
Ah, yes!
That's right. Disappear into my pocket. What do you have to say?
Elise.
I don't want to talk about it, Rosemary.
Oh, but...
Rosemary has no idea what the woodland's like. I can't bring myself to tell her about all that.
I understand, Elise. I didn't mean to press you. I'm sorry.
It's all right, Rosemary. I ought to keep her out of this as much as possible. Alright, what am I doing? Find out what happened.
Oh, Elise.
Mr. Eugen's horses got stolen. What's it? Oh, that was a child.
What?
Is this true, Miss Marielli?
I'm not a liar, Elise.
Yes, I'm afraid it's true.
Everyone's acting strange, Elise.
That's natural, my dear. This isn't something to take lightly.
I even heard some folks say they were hag-ridden.
Hag-ridden? You shouldn't spread such nonsense about town, Grune.
But old Jochen said the horses were stolen by the witch.
Oh, for goodness sake. The poor lad couldn't be more heartbroken.
For good reason.
Go on now. I'm looking after the children for the time being. We should save. We should make a save. Okay. Where can I go to find out more? I guess the stables. Do, 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 do. What a jaunty tune.
There you are, you two. You're not looking so cheerful, Mrs. Lisbeth. Oh, it's difficult to stay cheerful with all these goings-on. It's so unfortunate. You have to wonder who'd do such a thing. It can't have been easy, that's for certain. Now Lisbeth's goats are feeling ill, too. Oh, Ariane, I'm at such a loss. Feeling ill, Mrs. Lisbeth? The milk's giving off this foul smell since yesterday. Their eyes are looking glossy, too. I don't know what to think of it. The only one who could lend me a hand is Eugen, but you wouldn't want to trouble him, I see. It'll be fine, my dear. We'll have a word with Father Hans, all right?
Okay. Got plenty of cabbages. I'm telling you, folks, this can't be good. It clearly can't, O'Dealy. The lad's horse has vanished.
You shouldn't believe such nonsense, Mrs. O'Dealy.
It's far from nonsense, lass. Those horses were hag-ridden. That hardly matters, O'Dealy. I'd say Eugen having lost his horses is a bigger concern. Oh, you folks never take anything seriously.
Come, Rosemarine, let's go see how Mr. Eugen's doing.
Ah, yes! I assume he's in the stables? Oh, here we go. This is where I'm supposed to be. You two have heard, I'm sure.
We have. Though we're trying to figure out what happened.
I'm ruined, that's what happened. As I said before, Eugen, we will do all we can to help. We'll gather the lads and send them out to patrol the outskirts.
Are we absolutely certain they were stolen?
About that, Elise. Those horses were hag-ridden, I tell you. Not this nonsense again. I tell you, lad, there's a witch in Kieferberg.
It's still a sad day for Mr. Eugen, Johan. This isn't the time.
I'll ask you not to try folks' patience, old Johan. Suspicion down! Or anyone else's, for that matter. Witch or no witch, folks. Someone had to do it. No two ways about it. With as much as a trot or a neigh. All there was when I got here this morning was Bernhard's pig in a saddle. Don't rope me into this, lad. I already told you I had nothing to do with it. Who am I to blame, then? The witch? Let's keep calm now, folks. Can't fault the poor lad for it, can we, folks? Finn, Guido, and I will take a look around the outskirts. I'll go with you, Gustav, and we should ask Eugen if he'd like to join us, too.
Is there any way we can help, Mr. Gustav?
Keep folks calm, Elise, and go about your day as you normally would. Leave it up to us lads. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Folks truly are on edge today. I'll have to be careful with what I say about town.
All right. What's the next thing to do? Let's go help Elma with apples. That's not apples. Where's apples? Apples over here. I don't want to play Kiss the Rat again. Let's go do apples. I want to look at that note again. What do I have to do with the inspect? Find proof they're fakes buried within the windmill. Okay, I think I just have... there's not a specific time on there, so I think I just have to go Muffy. It's you. Pretending not to see me, were you? For goodness sake, Maggie, I don't have time for this. Give me the grape juice, Elise. I didn't have breakfast today, so... That's it. I'm telling your auntie you're begging for food again. Oh, but I'm not begging, Elise. I saw you have a goat now. Why? Am I not allowed to have a goat? Golly, Elise, you're dirt poor. How would you get your hands on a goat? Why, you... I see we have an understanding, Elise. Now pass the grape juice, or someone's getting the earful. Well, I did presave this for just in case. Here you go, you glutton. Dare tell anyone about that wretched goat, and I swear I'll... Oh boy! You're so generous, Elise. I can't believe this is working. Why, you... I would have started blackmailing you a lot sooner if I... Out of my sight, Mindy. Bring me some Lebkuchen tomorrow, won't you? I can't afford Lebkuchen. For goodness sake. She's going to work me like a donkey at this rate. What's this shiny? Oh, another leather purse. Okay, maybe I can afford a Lebkuchen. What am I investigating? Oh, old home. Okay. I want to go do apples. It's apple time. Time to do some apple work. Lebkuchen! My love! It's rather strange, I must say. Ah, Lise. Is everything all right? Oh, you haven't heard. There was a thick fog about town last night, you see. I didn't notice it either, I ought to say. Fog, you say? I wouldn't have given it much thought, but it's perfectly possible whoever took Eugen's horses made use of it, you see. You're starting to sound like Mrs. O'Deal, Mrs. Mechtild. Oh, don't you ever say such a thing again, Elise. It's best I go, Mrs. Mechtild. You know where to find me should you need me. That said, you'd best keep your distance from O'Deal, you hear? Old Yolhen, too. There's no need to tell us, Mrs. Mechtild. I wish you had more to say to me, my love. I love you. I love you. We're gonna have a date later. It's gonna be great. Okay. I would like to... Map. No, items. I want to eat a bread. Okay, bread eaten. Let's do some apple time. Ah, I was starting to worry, Elise. Over what, Mrs. Elma? Freya isn't available right now, so you'll have to do. Won't you fetch me some apples from the orchard, Elise? I suppose. I'm not certain Freya could do a better job than me, though. Oh, have you never seen her working before? A riveting experience, I'm certain. Ooh. 2 extra? That's so expensive. No, sorry, Rosemarine. I don't know how much more money that would get me. If that would get me enough money to get more food. Okay. I'm assuming I just do this. Okay. It's just one of those. Okay. I assume I don't want those. Yeah, I don't want those. Okay. I definitely don't want that either. Ah! No thank you. No thank you. Whew. Okay. We're in apple mode. We're in the apple zone. It's time for the apples. The zone of apples. I am in the fucking apple zone. Nobody is better at apple picking than me. Who is putting anvils in the apple tree? Okay, I don't think that was too bad. Score? An A rank, that's pretty good. No thank you. I will not try again. I win! Oh, that's great, Elise. Here you go, for your hard work. Thank you, Mrs. Elma. Alright, let's see what we can get for our money. Okay. Let's see. I want to look at my map. Okay, I gotta meet Lebkuchen, so I can't make any more money today. First, I'm gonna buy some bread. Buy some food. Buy some stuff. Alright. Unfortunately, I'm being extorted, so I have to buy these. And then I think it's better to buy a pretzel. I got a pretzel, Granny. I'm trying to keep myself well fed, my darling grandmother. Okay, I'm gonna eat the pretzel. Okay, that should hold me over. Alright. Let's go find Lebkuchen. Lebkuchen! There she is. Alright, out with it, Lebkuchen. My, aren't you keen, Elise? It's no use mocking me, Leb. What happened? Today has been rather punishing, that's all. It's no use giving me a half-hearted answer, either. Promise you won't make too much of it, Elise? I promise I won't make too much of it, Lebkuchen. I'm serious. So am I. I got into a bit of an altercation with old Johan earlier. An altercation? You? Why, I'm allowed to lose my temper every once in a while, I'd say. All right. Well, what did the old fool do? Accused Mrs. Lisbeth of witchery right in front of the children and I. May or may not have called him an ill-bred old fool. Lebkuchen! Either way, Father Hans sent me back to cleaning duty in church, and apparently I meant to apologize to old Johan sometime, too. Why, that old donkey! That's ridiculous! You promised you wouldn't make too much of it, Elise. Yet I ought to. Since you won't, Lebkuchen, what choice do I have? It's my duty, that's all there is to it. Which you both know you loathe. More so than I, even. I don't loathe it, Elise. I've just realized it may not be what I want for myself. What is it you want, then? I don't know yet. Liar. Can you tell? You frown when you lie, and your brows twitch. You don't look me in the eye, and you're... Lebkuchen! It's cold, Leb! Stop it! It's time someone taught you a lesson, Elise. What lesson? Lebkuchen! To keep your promises, Elise. I told you not to make a fuss, so this is what you get. You're soaking me, Lebkuchen. Repent for your sins, Elise. Trust me, I'm a clergywoman. Why, you? That's enough, Libkuin. As for you, Elise, you fiddle with your brooch when you lie. For goodness sake, how is that relevant? Just reminding you that I can read you, too. Aren't you clever, you little? It's best we move along now. I have floors to scrub. I suppose you do. I'll wait for you by the bakery tomorrow afternoon, if you'd like to. Loiter about with you again tomorrow, you say? Let's get going, and I'll see you later tonight. And tomorrow, too. Tomorrow, too, huh? Yeah! Heart piece acquired!